Welcome to Drive With Me 142, edition 142. KB here, 9:28, hot Sunday morning. And we're chilling. I was telling my girlfriend last night, I still am looking forward to these tacos so much more than usual because I started cutting this week. And what I mean by that, and I think I brought it up last weekend when I went to my doctor and he asked me about my diet, and I told him, yeah, I'm trying to eat about 170 grams of protein. And he was like, dude, that's too much, right? So I was, thanks to influencer science. And it's very common though. I'm sure anyone who watches those videos or influencers, they all say eat about 0.8 to 1 gram of your goal weight in protein, right? So I wanted to be 180, so I'm eating 180. My doctor said, no, it's 0.8 to kilos. Damn. Of the weight of your weight. Not goal weight, but your current weight. When we did that math, for me, it was about 110 grams of protein, which is a lot less than how I was trying to eat. There's like, I have all these snacks I would eat, protein heavy snacks. So I would at least average 160. So I cut back this week. I cut back the snack. I cut back my food, my lunches, because my lunches were averaging about 5 to 6 ounces of protein, plus like my vegetables and my bread. Get this turn right. And so it was a lot. Like my breakfast was my yogurt, 20 grams. Fiber bar, blueberries, and then I'll eat a Davis protein bar, which is about 28 grams. My lunch, 50 grams. Eat another snack between that. Dinner, my lunch, and then a protein shake after my workout. It was a lot. So I just cut back 4 ounces of protein instead. Cut back the protein bar, and that's pretty much the main differences. Cut back on snacks, and big difference. Even when I maxed out at 130 grams protein, I'm like way less bloated. It was crazy. But I'm much hungrier now because my body's used to that food, and it's not like I'm trying to bulk up or anything. But like I said, I had the formula wrong. I thought I was 100. I wanted to be the goal. The dream goal is 180. Like, I haven't weighed at 180 since high school. So I was eating 180. So with these changes, I can get down to 200 pretty easy, I think. Back to my normal weight, but 180 is like, well, honestly, if you're doing the, god damn, if you're doing the American scale obesity thing, you know, I'm a tall Mexican, dude. I'm 5'5". I should be about 150, I think, which I would never be. That's too skinny. I need some meat on my bones. I think when I did weigh 200, I felt really good. I looked really good, I think. So at least 200. Sub 210, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Right now, before the protein fiasco, I was reaching 227. Now with the cut back, even just this week, and some change, there was a lot of water weight, a lot of bloating. I dropped down to 221. So by next week, should be stabilizing down. Damn, that's a lot of tree. So like I was saying, I've been just way more hungry, right? Luckily, it hits at my eating times, because I do try to keep a consistent eating schedule. The only times it might fly out the windows on the weekends. Even then, I still I try to be mindful. So my hunger time's been like just crazy. Luckily, like I said, by the time I eat. So then yesterday I had already started eating around 7. Cause I ate a good amount during the day. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just cut back and have dinner. And I was just thinking about these tacos, like, damn, these tacos are gonna hit. I would imagine if I do the math, I mean, just by how I've measured other foods and eyeballing these foods, the portions less than my fists, I would say it's at least like 50 grams of protein. I get 3 tacos, right? At least 50 to 60 grams. I'm never coming back cheese for these. This would be my cheat meal. I'm never coming back cheese. I would say it's at least like 900 calories, 1,000. Not that I'm turning this channel into like a fitness thing or anything. All my fitness videos are in my private Instagram page. I don't know when I would ever make them public or make it real. It's just clips of me working out every Monday. Or at least once a week. So when I first started, also when I peaked. When I mean peaked, I mean like when I was like 204. But I was also eating a blanking on the term. Oh my god. Why am I feel like I'm going stupid. Park. Damn, why are there so many trucks here? I keep thinking metabolic rate. But that's not what I'm thinking of. Damn, that's annoying. I think I'm for sure going stupid, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna park right next to these trucks, bro. Metabolism doesn't make sense, but I feel like that's made up word, bro. I blame COVID. But it was like a fat burner boosted my metabolism. Long story short, sorry. It actually got banned. Not banned, but it got recalled by FDA for it possibly having yellow oleander, which is a grass that could be lethal. So I said, yeah, I'm not thinking this anymore. Not worth the risk. So this is probably like the most natural way I've done it. No burners or anything. But anyway, that got some crazy scratches. But we're here. Real quick, I watched Supergirl. It was alright. Lobo was cool. It's like 2 out of 5 for me. Bought a bunch of movies from Prime. And by that I mean I bought one movie, Wrath of Man, 4K. Might pick up Control, the game, or Disco Elysium. Still playing Destiny 2. That's pretty much it. Well, you guys have a good Sunday. Eat some good food, watch some good movies, get some good sleep. Peace.